Hi everybody, Ryan Yags here. Today I would like to share a trick with you that will allow you to chain any Pokemon infinitely when SOS calling in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So many of you, such as myself, are used to the idea of swapping out the calling Pokemon, meaning every so often you have to kill the caller, bring in a new one, hit it down to 1 HP, and make that the caller. This is an attempt to not allow our caller to run out of PP, struggle, and faint, very possibly ending our chain. Exceptions to this rule include Ditto and Smeargle, where if you have a little bit of foresight, you can set up the opposing Pokemon to have the move recycle, give it a Leppa Berry via Switcharoo, and therefore it will never run out of that berry, always be doing recycle, never hurt you, never run out of PP, and you can just chain that same one the entire time. Well, this trick has that effect, but you can do it on any Pokemon you would like. Before I show you exactly how it works in game, I'd like to show you the information and the research and why this all works. First off, if you come over to Exegcute's page on Cerebi and you read about its hidden ability, you will learn that its hidden ability Harvest, the Pokemon has a 50% chance of restoring a consumed berry. During Sunshine, this chance increases to 100. So, that is extremely interesting. The Pokemon has a 50% chance of restoring a consumed berry. Not 100% like Recycle, but, 50% is pretty good. So, let's keep that in mind, that this Pokemon can restore consumed berries. Wouldn't it be amazing if we could give this ability to the Pokemon on the other side who we want to chain? This move actually exists, and it is called Skill Swap. If you read up on Skill Swap, you'll learn that the user employs its psychic power to exchange the abilities with the target. Now we're cooking with gas. If we were able to teach this move, Skill Swap, to an Exeggcute, we would be able to give that opposing Pokemon our Harvest ability, allowing it to regenerate berries all on its own. Now, if you go to Exeggcute Sun and Moon page, you will learn that you cannot learn it through TM or level up, but you can learn it via an egg move. Now, an interesting caveat on this is that you are going to need or have a friend or find somebody who has Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. And the reason for that is the way to get Skill Swap onto an Exeggcute or an Exeggutor or a Phantom or a Trevenant is to use the move tutor in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So that is how you get Skill Swap onto your Harvest Exeggcute. Either you are going to need a copy of ORAS or a friend with it, or to find somebody maybe in Twitch chat or the YouTube comments that you can help you out and get you this Harvest Exeggcute that has Skill Swap. Now that you understand how you would acquire all this, let me show you how to do it in game. So, once you're in game, I have my Exeggcute at the front of my party, and I'm going to go find a random encounter. We're going to get either a Fearow or a Skarmory, depending on our luck. Let's see. Looks like a Fearow to me. We did get a Fearow. Alright, so let's pretend that we want a shiny Fearow. We want to chain this Fearow forever. This is how it works. All you got to do is bring in your Harvest Exeggcute that you just made and use your new move, Skill Swap. My Exeggute's a little slow, so it's going to get hit. No big deal. And now we have used Skill Swap. So I have Harvest, Fearow has Keen Eye, but now they have swapped. And my Exeggcute has Keen Eye, and much more importantly, that Fearow has Harvest. So now that Fearow forever will have the ability Harvest, giving it a 50% chance of regenerating its berry. So the next thing I want to do is give it the desired berry. The way I'm going to do it is my Hypno, which has the move Switcharoo and is holding a Leppa Berry. If a Pokemon in your party doesn't immediately spring to mind as a Pokemon you could do this with, Delmise is a fantastic choice because it will have Switcharoo right out of the egg. So now we have our Hypno out, and all we have to do is do that Switcharoo. It is a success. The Fearow now has the Leppa Berry. So that Fearow that we are looking at on the other side has the ability Harvest thanks to Skill Swap and a Leppa Berry thanks to Switcharoo. the Fearow is going to have 4 moves. When any of them run out, it's going to eat that berry, regenerate 10 PP, and then every move from there on out, it'll have a 50% chance of regenerating its berry. Although there is, we may not want to call this infinite, considering there is a absolutely astronomically small chance that at no point during all of its attacks does it ever find that 50% chance of a berry and never runs out of PP of all of its moves and begins to struggle. But effectively, this Fearow is infinitely going to have PP, moves, never struggle, and we will be able to chain it infinitely. Thank you so much for watching my video. I know this trick helped me a lot and hope it helps many of you as well. Thank you for watching.